What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another week and another episode of Confidently Flawed. Your host, Brooke and Danny here. And you guys are probably sick of us always talking about protein. We talk about it all the time, but it's legit. There's a good reason why we talk about protein. And if you don't know those reasons, we've we're not going to exhaust you by talking over and over again about that. We have so many wonderful episodes where we do talk about the benefits of protein, but I'm really excited for this topic this week, specifically for Raw and the members at Raw, because Danny brought in a protein meal company, and we wanted to use this episode to talk about that, to talk about why Raw did this, why we are offering this to members, and what the benefits and just all the details of that, and really why this is centering around the conversation of protein. So Danny, I'll let you kind of share the information about what you guys have going on, and it's just truly so exciting for all your members.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this, Brooke, for our members. And I think even too, we can touch on this and we can give them some other options too, if they don't want to go this route on quick, easy ways to get protein in. But that seems to be when it comes to improving your health, improving your body composition, probably the hardest thing that people struggle with is just how do I get more protein in? How do I do it in an easy way? And how do I do ones that taste good, right? They get bored of the same thing over and over. So I was at a conference a couple weeks ago, and I ran into a company because I've been looking forever. I've been looking for really the last year plus for like a meal prep or something type company to just make it easier for our clients to get results. And I was walking by and I seen this. I was like, let me check this out. And it was right up exactly what I was looking for. And I kind of have like some staples of like what I'm looking for when I'm looking for something like this. Obviously, it's got to be good quality. It has to taste good and it has to be convenient. And if it mark checks those three boxes, then I'm gonna bring it to our members to give it a try. And I personally tried this, and I do love this flavor. I do love the quality, and I literally made a whole meal in 2 minutes, and it's incredible, and it tastes really good. It made it super easy for me. So I'm just really stoked. And the company is called Just Meats, okay, JUSTMEATS.com. And we'll put the link in the show notes. They actually gave us a link too, a personal link, where all of our members are getting 25% off on there if you use code RAWFIT15. So RAWFIT and then the number 15. And like how great is that to try something easy? It's already relatively good or well priced in terms of what you're getting for pre-cooked meals. So what is this? It's essentially, it's protein that is, they say on their site like all fuss, all flavor, ready and delivered. It's premium meat options that are expertly cooked by real chefs, chilled and then delivered straight to your door. And what I like about it is they're always coming up with new recipes. It's no artificial colors, flavors. It's grass-fed and grass-finished beef, which Brooke and I have talked about as well, is important, right? And they have a money-back guarantee. Like if you don't like it, you can get your money back. Like that's what's amazing to me. And just how relatively inexpensive it is for getting something like that, like you would at a restaurant for a lot less expensive, is really, really cool. So, they're giving us the 25% off and $15 off your first order, which is really cool. But what it comes down to, what it is it's they have different flavors. They have like slow cooked pulled pork. They have Texas beef brisket. They have buffalo chicken. They have asada chicken. They have Hawaiian chicken. They have beef tri-tip. They have like chicken thighs. They have they have like a sweet chili pork. Like there's tons of different flavors, and all they send it to you in a pound package. You can get as much as you want. You can get on a subscription or not. You save when you're on a subscription, and it just literally gets shipped to your door. It's even easier than going to the store. And what you do is you take it out, throw it into a skillet for 2 minutes, and you have your meal. Like it's crazy. Like today for lunch, I have the sweet chili pork, and I have a 90-second brown rice. My meal is going to be done in 90 seconds, or 2 minutes, right? Like that's crazy. And I'm going to get very, very low calorie, very high protein, and get the exact macronutrients that I need for my specific goals and my body and everything there. And like you can't beat that. Like that's amazing to me, so I'm really pumped about it. I'm really excited that they're willing to, they sent me 40 pounds to give out to our members to just try it for free. So we passed out 40 pounds worth of chicken essentially, for people to try, and people are loving it. So the fact that it's easy, it's convenient, it's high quality, it tastes really good, and it makes your job with nutrition so much easier is the name of the game with everything that we try to do. So I'm really pumped about it. So we'll put in the show notes if you want to save money and you want to give it a try, 25% off and $15 on top of that. You can use our link and you can use the raw fit with the number 15. And I think you'll be really, really happy and surprised with this. So, that's kind of what we're doing and bringing to raw. But Brooke, what are some, or if you got any questions on this or any comments, but also like, what are some maybe other ways and simple ways that people can get some extra protein in?
Yeah, my carnivore mind is like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing, all the meat. But yeah, I love this. I think this is amazing. I think, so many of the I don't even want to say excuses, but in a way, I guess excuses of why people aren't hitting their goals or why they're not able to obtain what they want to obtain is because they're saying they don't have enough time, or they feel like they're too busy, or it's just too difficult to do it. And you might have the time but you might not like to cook, or you might have the time and you just don't know what to do. And so I love this idea. I think this is a really, really wonderful option for those who feel like they have a busy life, for those who feel like they're just go 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 all the time. And obviously, my ears perked up when I heard they're grass fed, grass finished, really good quality, because that's huge. That is absolutely huge. So, this is amazing. And I love that you're offering this to your members, and that you've found a company like this. I think it's just wonderful. But yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing with me, like I'll always say, is protein is crucial. Protein is so, so, so very important, especially in the morning. I think that's so important as well. And we can go on and on about protein, but like I said, we've had so many episodes about protein. So, getting in your protein, I would just say if you can just know that and remember that, like, hey, I just have to shoot for protein, that's key. And there's easy ways to do it. There's, something as simple as heating something up for 2 minutes. That's just like a no excuse, no fluff. Hey, like, here it is. Here it is. 2 minutes. If you don't feel like you have 2 minutes, turn off your damn cell phone because you have 2 minutes. And so I think this is just a wonderful way if you're feeling like you just can't hit your protein goals or can't get what you need out of just your day when it comes to fitting in your protein. This is just wonderful. And again, I could sit here and talk all day long about why protein, but I'll actually I'll put one of our best episodes of why protein in the show notes for you guys to listen to. So you can go ahead and listen to that, because we're not going to continue the same conversation, but it's important. And there's a reason why we talk about it. There's a reason why we talk about protein all the time. And so if you are someone who is listening to this, especially who is local to the area, especially if you're a raw member, get in contact with Danny, and or even in the show notes, go ahead and find that link and try this company out. It sounds absolutely incredible. Obviously, there's been great feedback. And if you are feeling like you're wanting to hit your goals and you're just not feeling like you have the time or have the ability to cook the meals that you're supposed to cook, here's a wonderful option for you. So, thanks for tuning in this week to another episode of Confidently Flawed. Again, all of these links to get these discounts on the meals will be in the show notes. So, just quickly scroll and the bottom of the show notes and you'll be able to click that, and you'll also be able to get information on our website and just be able to check us out and learn more about Raw if you're interested. And as always, we just ask if you could share this with anyone who you feel would get value from this show or the specific episode. Sharing and caring is how we continue to grow and how we continue to just show up for you guys week after week, giving you the secret sauce of living a confident and healthy life. So thanks again for tuning in, and we'll be back next week with a guest, and a really, really wonderful guest that I think is going to bring such incredible value to you guys. So be sure to tune in. See you then.